going to take them today.
They are. Okay. Do you need the transfer letter?
Yeah. So I spoke to Dr. Bergman, who's the head of the lab who does the interventions, and especially this procedure for your valve. And I told him all about you, what's happened. Your valve was being followed. Didn't think it was that bad until now, when it came in with short of breath, all the fluid buildup. So that's got the valve and the arteries fixed. I said our concern for the surgery really is that if it wasn't for his lung status, I think we probably would say he's a pretty good candidate.
Right.
But his lung status is a bit concerning to us that he becomes a little bit more high risk for surgery.
Right.
What they probably will do is they will confirm the lung status a little bit more closely up there. So they probably will repeat your lung function tests up there. That's what he said he's going to try to do. Just to make sure that everything else is fine.
You got any questions, Dad, about the procedure itself? Because you're...
What's going on now? What is it in or out?
You're in.
You're in.
Where?
New York Presbyterian.
Really?
Really?
I thought there was some sort of...
No, you're getting Bill Clinton's room.
Anyway, what is it? Why is it you suddenly go into that situation? You go in.
I showed you the video of what the
yeah, I know that.
procedure.
I know you did, but who else is in on this?
You're in on it. Spencer's in on it. Priscilla's in on it. Everybody's in on it. Jan's for it too. Allison.
Are they all?
Huh?
Are they all?
Yes, they're all in on it. We get Spencer to make sure. I just told Spencer the doctor's here, and he'll confirm everything.
Okay,
we're all for it.
That's it then.
Yeah. Now the question is, would I be able to go with him, or do I follow him?
Probably gonna have to follow.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's gonna be enough room. They're gonna take him by ambulance.
Okay, yeah. I just figured I'd be back there, holding his
Yeah, I
hand.
would basically say, I don't know if you want to follow him. I think you probably should
Plan a little bit later.
Later or earlier.
Or whatever, yeah.
So that you meet up with him at the...
Right. What is the exact address again?
It's York Avenue and 72nd.
Oh, 72nd. Okay.
Yeah.
Right down.
East Side. Yeah.
York and 72nd.
Right.
And it's called, is it called Cornell?
That's the Cornell division.
That's the Cornell division, right, yeah. Did your brother work there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. All right, well, I'm going to see if my sister can come down, too.
Who?
Priscilla.
Oh.
But he'll be evaluated first, but they won't be doing anything for a couple days, or you don't know?
Well, I don't think they're going to do anything right away.
Right away,
Today's
right.
Thursday, number
right.
one.
Right.
I think what they're going to try to do is do some tests. A couple tests they're going to do is just to evaluate.
I get here with the thing.
They're going to check his lungs.
Right.
They're going to check other arteries in his body. So they're going to check his arteries in his legs.
Right.
And because they don't want to see a severe amount of atherosclerosis.
Right.
Because when they put the catheters in, that might affect it.
Right.
They might repeat your echo. They might do that. Let's see.
We had yesterday.
No, not that. They're not going to repeat that. Okay. What they're going to do is the films that I showed you yesterday that you saw. I don't know if you saw the pictures. But those pictures that I took yesterday, we are going to send a disc of those pictures to them.
So they could study you.
So they don't have to repeat what we did yesterday. Yes. Okay. They just have to look at what we did yesterday and make a decision as to how to fix things.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So, two scenarios I see going on here. One is that they agree with me that they feel that you're at a high risk for surgery and that they're going to offer the stenting and putting the valve in through the catheter. Or two, they say, you know what, we thought you're actually a better risk for surgery than we thought. They may talk to you about surgery there. And they may have different ways of doing the surgery there that might be beneficial. We'll see.
Right.
But I basically told them the situation where I think you may be high risk. We want to try to do it with the catheter if possible.
Right.
So that's their primary looking point. Okay?
So
Either way, I think what we talked about last night is everything's going to be done in one place.
Right.
We're
You're not going
fix
to be
the
moved
heart.
around. You're not going to be moved around.
We're not going to move you from one hospital, do some of it in one hospital, do the rest of it in that next hospital.
That's how.
Okay?
Yeah.
So everything's going to be done at one place. You're going to be there. They'll do it all. It's their determination as to how to focus that. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
So what I have to do is I make the test now, you know, and make a decision of what do we do, go, whether we go or not.
You're going
You're
I
going.
know we're going. I'm going, but when?
this afternoon.
You're going today.
I don't mean. I mean for the operation.
No.
Completely?
No.
You're gonna be
they're just gonna
transferred
transfer
today.
Them. You're going to
I know,
transfer
that's
to the
what I
hospital.
was
They're going to
gonna-
talk to you. You're going to meet them.
Yeah,
You're
well,
gonna
this
meet
goes
them.
we got now.
And they're going to talk to you.
Yeah.
And then they're going to talk to you. They probably want to do a couple of tests on your lungs,
Right.
maybe your legs.
So we're not going today.
No. Well, we're not going to have the operation or the procedures done today.
Right.
Okay. Nothing's going to be fixed today.
Nothing fixed today.
Right.
No.
I suspect that might be happening early next week.
That's what I'm thinking
That's
too.
what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
What?
Right. And early next week is when you're gonna. You got to get evaluated up there, Dad. You got to be.
Yeah, I understand that now.
So
nothing now. We're not doing nothing this week.
I'm gonna probably go home instead of, and I'll come back later next week. You know.
Yeah.
Now you still have a little bit of fluid in the bottom of your lungs, which we still need to get out slowly.
Yeah.
Okay, so they may actually continue that over there, which I expect them to do.
Yeah, and also, what causes the change? What do you think causes the change
So
from
fast.
What?
So fast? You mean?
No, from yesterday and today.
Nothing's changed. That's what the doctor talked about yesterday. This procedure and trying to get you approved for it. So he's been pushing to try to.
I know he seemed more enthusiastic yesterday
Yeah,
than he did it today.
he's really enthusiastic today. You kidding me? Yeah, he's really enthusiastic today.
Hmm.
Are
Well,
you?
he seemed a little well, he examined me today after I woke up. You seemed like you were. What happened?
Well,
here? What happened here?
Your blood pressure's a little low right now.
What happened? And what happened?
Well, just your blood pressure's a little low right now, so they're gonna make
So
sure
is
your
this
pressure's
something that
stable.
just happened naturally?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
right. Just happened naturally.
Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.